Good morning, Lauffer. Today is Wednesday, March 29th, and this is Lauffer Student News.
I am Francisco.
And I'm Mikey.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence.
Ring-a-ding-ding!
Hello, good morning, Rattlers. This is Mr. Kraft, and I'm coming to you to talk to you about our testing that's coming up. You guys know that every year we go through our testing. This year, Arizona Academic Standards Assessment, or ASA, will be given next week. And we want to make sure that you guys are in the right frame of mind and making sure that you guys are prepared and ready to go. Okay, so first of all, technology. You're going to need to make sure that your laptop is in good working order. So first things first, before the end of this week, you need to make sure that your laptop's taking a charge, that you have your charger, that you have your laptop, that it's working in good order, that all the systems are working on it, and that you can gain access to your apps button at the bottom of your computer screen. Okay. Make sure that you guys are preparing your laptops, like by charging it over the weekend, preparing for the testing of the next week. Make sure that you have it for the rest of this week and all of next week. Okay. We're going to do a check on Friday. So all laptops need to be here with you on Friday, as they are supposed to be with you every day. Okay. Some general behavior expectations. Make sure that you guys understand that this is a huge opportunity for you guys to show your learning, to show what you guys have learned your entire time here at Lauffer. Whether you're a 6th grader, a 7th grader, an 8th grader, You have your opportunity to show everything that you've learned here with us and everything that you learned leading up to here, whether you came from Craycroft or another elementary school. This is the storyline and the testament to your learning and knowledge that you have until this point. This also goes into your CUME file as an official score. So it's going to follow you everywhere, including to the high schools. So when you get to high school, they use your test scores, your class grades, and they establish whether or not you were going to be in a remedial math or remedial science course or English course where you'll need extra support and you'll lose an elective. And you don't want to be dealing with that. Okay, so make sure you keep all your electives. Make sure you're doing everything that you can do to show yourself well. Take your time with the assessment. Make sure that you're reviewing all of the questions. Make sure that you're evaluating the best choice, the best answer. Make sure that you understand how that they're asking you to answer the question. Make sure that you're taking care of all the aspects of the exam. It is not a time test. You can take your time. Make sure that it's everything, the best way that you want to show your learning, show your understanding, show your ability to pass and get the best quality exam that you can get. That's what you want to be able to do. So take your time with it. Make sure. Okay, double check. Other things, make sure that you understand the expectation around not disrupting others. If you're in a classroom environment, you're going to be in a classroom environment, you're going to be with other students taking your assessment. We are not going to tolerate any behavior where you're going to take away from another student's opportunity to show their learning. Okay, so you need to make sure that you're taking care of your business, focused in on your assignments, and you're taking care of your assessment. The other thing is that bring a book with you. Okay, you'll keep the book underneath your desk. You'll have it available to you so that once you're completed with the assessment, you'll be able to have some time to read quietly and take care of your business. No cell phones will be out. All cell phones will be put away. Make sure that you guys understand that. Bring a book with you. Bring something else with you. You cannot have a cell phone out. Cell phones are not allowed at all in the assessment area. You need to make sure that those things are turned off inside your backpack and away from you. You cannot have that in the testing environment. So make sure that you're taking care of that business. Make sure that you try your best. Push yourself to do the best showing from your work that you possibly can. The expectation is that you're showing everything that you've learned from when you first started in kindergarten to all the way through your 8th grade year. Okay? This is the Super Bowl of academics. So make sure that you guys are preparing. Make sure you guys are getting a good night's sleep. Make sure you guys are eating properly. Do not change your normal routine more than a couple days before the exam. So if you're going to eat breakfast, make sure that you've been eating breakfast for a couple days beforehand as well. Okay? Don't change that stuff that's going to shock your body. Okay? So you want to be in your best place. Okay? The schedule as we go through this is going to be Monday, Tuesday, Thursday is your testing blocks. Okay, you have a writing test, a reading 1 and 2 test, and a writing and a math 1 and 2 test. Okay, so make sure that you have to understand you have to complete all 3 assessments. You must complete your writing assessment first because it's graded first. Okay, so make sure that you guys are ready for that schedule. Wednesday and Friday of next week will also, because Friday we're off, but on the Wednesday of that week we'll have the makeups, and then Friday or next week we'll have makeups as well. Okay, make sure you guys come on time. Make sure you guys are present on the testing days, and make sure you guys are taking care of your business. If you come and your materials are ready to go, and you're on time, and you're doing the best, and your behaviors are appropriate, and you meet all the expectations that we're asking for you on your 3 exams, you will be entered into a large raffle where around 10 to 15 students per grade level will be allowed a week's worth of free dress. Okay? So you need to take advantage of that opportunity. So I know a lot of you guys want to have free dress. So come ready to go. Come ready to show your learning, and come ready to take advantage of that opportunity. Another thing is that in the weeks just after the assessment, we're going to be hosting a large school carnival with our 21st Century guys and with our school PTO. and we're going to do a huge carnival out here in the front of the school. And at that carnival, if you guys, again, are coming on time to testing, you guys are doing your best work, you guys are showing to the teachers that you're taking it seriously, you guys are doing your thing, you guys will also be given a set of tickets to spend at that carnival so that you guys can have a good time and enjoy yourselves as we wrap up the school year. Everything comes down to how you guys are going to take seriously this opportunity to show your learning. And again, it's all your learning from K through 8th. So make sure that you're doing your best work and showing your best product. Thank you, Lauffer Rattlers. Appreciate your time and attention. Have a great and wonderful day.
Good morning, Lauffer. My name is Malachi, and today is National Vietnam War Veterans Day. The reason why we should celebrate National Vietnam War Veterans Day is because the Vietnam War was one of the most brutal wars. The Vietnam War was the longest wars involving America and was the second longest war behind the war in Afghanistan. Over 2.7 million served during this war in 1973. President Donald Trump signed the act on March 29, 2017, calling the U.S. flags to be flown on this day to honor the soldiers who had served in the Vietnam War and the ones who did not serve in Vietnam. What can you do to celebrate National Vietnam War Veterans Day? Go to the library today to learn more about the Vietnam War Veterans Day, and there's some books. Then you talk to one of your family members who might been in the war. Then you can thank the veteran. Now bye.
Thank you, Malachi, for that report.
Congratulations to all the students who participated in the talent show last night. We had a great turnout and amazing talented students who showed off their talents. Thanks to all who participated and put on a great show. And thanks to Ms. Berano Espino, Mr. Chestnut, and Ms. Pope, who were the judges.
And now the winners of the talent show. Yay! An honorable mention went to Jakuria for her amazing painting talents live on stage. Thank you, Jakuria.
In third place was Amaya B., who did a great job showing off her dancing skills.
In second place was Mateo O., who proved he was the best beatboxer in Lauffer.
In first place was Dana O., who not only played electric guitar but also sang as well. Let's see a clip of her dancing.
Or singing.
And now it's time for the joke of the day. What word is always spelled wrong?
I don't know what word is always spelled wrong.
Wrong. Such a knee slapper. Make it a great day.
Or don't.
The choice is yours.